Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pace, and today we're going to be rewatching the Flashback music video from William. I just recorded my first reaction to it, and I was muted the entire time. Oh, annoying. But I still want this to be in video because I did Hong's Hong's I didn't do because I hadn't made my channel back then, but I reacted to Nuts music video, and I want to try to react to all the solo songs and maybe also the group songs from now on. So I do want this reaction to be up. So how horrible. I have to re-listen to the song and rewatch the music video and re-traumatize myself again. My first reaction was I love the song. It's beautiful, it's heartbreaking. The music video is really well made, and especially it fit with the lyrics so well. It really together it told a very cohesive story, which I enjoy. And yeah, I first watched the music video without subtitles to be able to just focus on the visuals and the sound of it, and then I watched it with subtitles again. So right now we're going to just go in with the subtitles. So now this time I'm going to try to listen to the lyrics and at the same time look at the visuals, so I get the full picture now. So yeah, let's just I'm checking that my mic isn't muted this time. So yeah, it shouldn't be muted now, and I'd say let's just try it out again. It starts very dramatic. I really thought she was going to die in this music video. Like, I was really scared. Obviously, the first time I hadn't realized, I watched it without the lyrics, I hadn't realized that this was the first time they had met again after they broke up. What I said about the chorus was this chorus is very, very relatable for anyone who has. I can only talk from my experience, but from my experience, if there was a bad breakup, you try to kind of forget about the fact that you ever loved this person. And on some level, if you truly loved this had loved this person, you keep those feelings in your heart. You keep them there, and when you see them again, you just it gets brought up again, even if you don't actually love them in that moment again, or still, the feelings still kind of bubble to the surface. And that's kind of what I got from the lyrics here. In his case, judging from the storyline, he does actually still have feelings for her, which makes it even more heartbreaking, because then he has to live with the almost guilt of having tried to forget her, having tried to put those memories past, having tried to forget the feelings. And now that the feelings coming back up, and he realizes, I never lost these feelings. It must feel like a very big weight on him. So yeah. The gun shocked me a bit. How to make shooting a gun cute. Like this. They are so cute together. It's adorable. And here, I said actually that I forgot about how tall William actually is, even though I've stood next to him. I've been to a fan meet before, and I had a high touch as a benefit, and I literally stood next to him and like touched his hand, and I somehow still forget that he's actually pretty tall. I mean, in comparison to me, everyone is tall. I'm not blessed in the height department. But yeah, since I always see him around Est and his members, I forget that he's actually quite built high. So that's kind of what I saw this, and I was like, you can put your chin on the top of her head? Damn, boy, you're tall. And William gets to fight in the music video. And his vocals. And then them looking at each other. And then getting pulled apart again. The key change. I was very, very surprised to see some names at the in the music production list. We have the usual suspects, I think, for producer and stuff. But melody, we have Tui working on melody as well. And the one name that really threw me in a good way was assistant composer, Barcode. I was like, whoa, it's so cool that they got to work with William on this and the other producers. So yeah, and William obviously is here on the lyric director. I'm guessing, I don't know exactly what everyone does, but I'm guessing it's probably something to do with how the lyrics are just distributed in the song and stuff like that. Because vocal director is vocal director I know because that's the ones who tell you, okay, sing it like this, sing it like that. But lyric director I'm actually not familiar with, so but I'm guessing it's something like I said. So yeah, that was my re-reaction. My mic is still on. It sucks that I couldn't upload the first reaction for you guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to check next time that my mic is actually on. I don't know when I muted it. But yeah, I think it was still fun to watch it with you again. And I tried to kind of voice the things that came up for me the first time as well, so that you can kind of have my feelings from the initial reaction. So yeah, I'm probably going to watch all of the music videos from now on, be it Lycan or the solo songs, because obviously, as you see in the back here, where's Wesley? There's Wesley. I'm a big William Est fan, and obviously, being a William fan means you're also a Lycan fan, or at least a Lycan supporter. So obviously, I'm gonna support the band as well. And yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I usually make BL content, BL reactions. I upload my GMM TV BL reactions here on YouTube, and the ones that I can't or don't know how to get approved on YouTube, I put over on Patreon. So if you're interested, you can kind of pop in there and see if you like something. Every first episode of every show reaction is for free, so you can kind of get a feel for the reactions. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this reaction, even though it wasn't the first reaction. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!